And we are live, Two and a Half Guys podcast. I'm your boy, Midjay.
It's your boy Doe Stacks.
And we back, man. Another episode, Two and a Half Guys podcast. Another fun filled week of
That's,
shows.
that's what we calling
Hey, what else we gonna call it, man? An interesting week.
it.
we jumping back in our slight Tubi bag, man.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't quite Tubi. It was Tubi-ish.
It could have been it could have been on either platform.
It could have very well been Tubi.
But you know what I want to see?
What's that?
The Cleo movie.
Oh God.
I just want a good laugh, man. I want a good laugh, man.
Jesus Christ, call me now.
You know that's Lady of Rage playing her?
I know.
That's great. Yeah, I want to see it, man. I want to support Lady of Rage. What's going on, man? How was your week?
Man, my week was good, man.
Can't complain.
Nah, it don't do no friggin' good.
You're right. And I went on a binge watch of several different movies.
Oh.
None of them, I don't know if they was worth talking about, but I went on the binge, man. Over here, man. We watched Bad Boys 4. I'm about to say Bad Boys 2 again.
Mm-hmm.
And we watched I Thought My Husband's Wife Was Dead. Which one you want to tackle first?
I thought we was doing Deadpool.
You said Bad Boys 4.
I didn't say Bad Boys 4.
Remember, you said we should talk about this on the show, and I said bet.
That was after. I mean, but yeah, I already seen it, so we can talk about that too.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now I can, I might have to watch Deadpool. But when you said Bad Boys 4, I was like, well, let me go and knock that out then. But
so shoot, let's start with Bad Boys 4.
Yeah, Bad Boys 4, fourth installment. Bad Boys Ride or Die. I'm glad they're giving this to us, man.
We needed it.
I'm glad they're giving this to us, man. To be honest with you, I think Will needed this after the epic slap. I think Martin just needed this just because to keep him moving and doing things. Because Martin just seemed like he go to the house and chill.
Fucking disappear on our ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think he going on tour now. I think he going on comedy tour. I think.
I thought they were trying to say for a second he was sick or something.
Yeah, I think he came through and was like, "Man, that's BS. Don't believe everything you read."
Okay. He must have just not been feeling good that day.
Yeah, I don't know. Bad Boys 4, Will Smith. Starts off with Will getting married. Didn't see that one coming.
Hey, if they ain't giving him a line up for every movie,
man, you got to give Will something. You know, they paying Will. You got to give him an integral part of this movie.
That movie was an easy dub for him.
Oh yeah, easy dub. But start with him getting married for one. Threw me all off, and they're late to the wedding. They show up at the wedding, and everybody's there. So Martin getting his grooves on. I think Lieutenant's daughter's there with his granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
There he got his picture up in memory of, and Martin ended up having like a heart attack, stroke.
Yeah, a mild panic attack, but it felt like a heart attack.
What's up, Big Red? So he ends up having like complications. Having gone to the hospital. So they worry about him. He jumps up. He had these visions of everything that's going to happen. He see the lieutenant or captain. He see what's going to happen. And he feel like a new guy.
He had a full premonition.
And if you watch the previous 3, Martin was always the scary one in the previous 3. He was always the one in fear. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Let's not do that.
No. My bad. He did have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Will
anxiety attack.
Yeah.
And so he did you eat one? Oh. And so Will Martin, when he wakes up from this heart attack, he has a whole new outlook on life. He ain't scared no more. So he goes to the roof, stand on the ledge. He's like, I had these visions. I live my whole life in fear. I'm not gonna live like that no more. He got down. He told Will. He said, "A storm is coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need
So
you."
that's how they set the tone for the movie. Like for those of y'all that have seen the movies, the roles were actually reversed.
Yes.
Martin was the wild one, and Will was the more reserved.
Right. And I think they did like that because now Will got a new thing going. He got a wife now. He got something to live for.
Mm-hmm.
So the roles were reversed. And I don't know why they cut Martin, the other two sons, out the whole.
They left them in movie one, boy.
He ain't even show them like, hey, we here, Dad. Welcome back from the hospital. Like they don't even mention them no more.
Nothing.
I didn't know Teresa was changed.
Yeah.
And then I found out why she was changed.
Why?
Because the original Teresa going through like some mental stuff, like homeless on the street type stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I think the last thing she was in, I think there's a video of her like on the street, like a guy talking to her, and she's just mumbling.
Damn.
And so that's why I think that's Tasha Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Her that took over. That's why she took over. I mean, she didn't do a bad job.
Not at all.
She ain't gonna mess up nothing. But it was just different. Like oh man, like it's a different Teresa.
We didn't notice it. Like it wasn't like a.
I didn't notice it until he came back from the hospital. You know how she was in the crowd. Go Marcus, and then it didn't hit me like, oh, she's the wife now. As I say, she ain't like
Angela?
I was so used to the previous 2 or 3 where she was in it that I didn't care for it, but then seeing who they got to replace her, I didn't mind it.
You was cool with it. You was cool with the replacement.
If they would have got somebody else, like a totally different person, I would have. But she, Tasha Smith, she kind of, she's a good actress, and now if they would have got Mary J. Blige, then I'd be like, all right, now.
They'd have been doing way too much.
Because that's Marcus. Yeah, you're right. Her voice is synonymous with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
I liked it, man. Like they stuck to their formula, and
they tied in some of the old movies.
Yeah. They brought a lot of things 360. We find out that they do catch his son.
Right.
Mark, Will's son.
And then you also find out like they try to frame the lieutenant. He this whole time he was just investigating these people from previous bus. Like something was just adding up. Just wasn't adding up. And he was on his case, I guess, the previous 3 movies. Investigating, and when he got the information, it was a hit for him in 3. So he wasn't even on. I like the way they did that. Like he wasn't even on the list.
Yeah. By the way, y'all let us get some likes and some shares. That's how the podcast is spread, please.
That's why I get married. Hey, I'll never forget her in that role. She was a fool. Yeah, I'm glad he was there. But I ain't gonna ruin it for you because it's a still kind of technically in a movie theater, so I ain't gonna ruin it for everybody. You ain't got to mute.
All I'm gonna say to y'all is this: the star of the motherfucking movie is Reggie. Remember Reggie?
Reggie, man.
The boy that came to visit. The famous scene on first one when the little boy come to take Megan out, and who the fuck is Reggie? Listen, when I tell y'all Reggie so motherfucking hands-on, it's crazy.
Hey, Reggie was trained very well, man.
Look there, bro. And Reggie got that crazy look in his eye now.
Hey, that's what Will say. You see that crazy look in his eye, like, hey,
let that nigga cook the chicken.
Yeah, 15 people. So say permission to cook my chicken, sir. They still think you're in the military. But yeah, it's a good movie. My favorite part of the movie was when Martin was trying to calm down the gator.
Yo.
He's like, this ain't your battle, Gator. Get up out of here. And we bit him and Will jumped downstairs. He's like, man, that motherfucker racist, yo. erases.
Hey, Angela, he was so precise.
Oh man.
Not one movement wasted, not one.
He looked like he went through some official training.
He do.
The way he was turning and moving and like Martin Will,
Hey, question I ask you, Midgie.
Mm-hmm.
Who you think got better hands, him or Will's son? Both of the bitches' hands hard, bro.
Wilson deadly, man. Wilson deadly.
Apparently, Martin's son is too, nigga. Hey, listen, Midgie. Once he got his wife and mother-in-law in that room and closed that door or that closet or whatever they was in,
he turned the switch.
Bitch.
Yeah, somebody in the military trained him for real.
Yeah. You got. Hold up, man. Why you say Will's son?
What, Will's son?
What kid?
Where's the kid? Oh, she was pregnant, right?
Who?
Oh, remember Martin said, "Come see my grandson." Yeah, the grandson. He might have been upstairs asleep.
Might have been.
Yeah, the grandson. Remember when Martin first came home? He said, "I just came back to see my grandson."
Oh yeah. I don't know. Good damn question.
I mean, will there be a 5? Did they mention anything about there being another installment?
I don't know, but I would like to see like both the sons be able to get busy, but I don't know how they're gonna top this one, Mitch.
I didn't think they could top 3. Just from taking that long break off and having such the bang come back, like, oh, Will get shot up. We lost a lot of people. And I just didn't think they were going to be able to top 3. But 4, I still think 3 is better than 4. I just enjoyed 4 also. But I still think 3 was better than 4.
I don't know. That was StreamYard. StreamYard just kicked me out.
Dang. Boy, they say put it down. Put the smoke down.
That's probably what they were saying.
Nah, but I think I enjoyed 3 better because of the long layoff, how they pulled it together. Because 3 from 92 until what, 2022?
Was it that far of a gap?
I think so. Was it 92 or 2000?
2002.
2002?
Yeah, it might have been 2002.
Yeah, 2022.
Damn, you tried to get him an extra 10, Mitch.
Right, you're right. My bad. I'm thinking this.
I like this one better, man.
Really?
I did, man.
Oh, Dorsey.
I wasn't feeling the how can I say, the storyline as much. You know how Will had this whole marriage to this voodoo Colombian, and we ain't know none of this.
Yeah, that was strange. I will say I was strange because, like, where did you meet this woman?
Like, that was a stretch. That
was a stretch, on a vacation or something? Like, you had a whole baby. She ain't try to reach out to you,
right?
So
and he looked like you, but he don't look like you.
He looked like a Spanish Will. He looked like a Spanish Will.
So but I feel like 3.
He looked like Wilberto.
They tied it in very well together.
They did.
With the action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that other shit was a reach. Like that, like how she got out of jail and everything was a reach.
Yeah. You gotta go back and see 3. But you gotta think it was 20 years later. They were just trying to pull things together, and then I think they had the right formula. Just some of the things was answered.
Angela spotted it out right there. You know she a movie buff like us.
He was in school. The captain pulled him. Oh, that's right. That's right. They did say that.
But still.
Oh, speaking of Dorsey, which I'm gonna keep it short. I went and saw the preview of season 2, first episode of Secrets in Plain Sight.
Shout out Dorsey.
Dorsey had a big role in this one. Very good.
Okay.
You can tell the production has stepped up. They're expanding. The premiere was great. I mean, everybody was in their finest threads. Came out support a lot of people from Columbia, so it was just a good premiere. I think the episode was maybe about 48 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
And it leaves you on that cliffhanger, like, man. So you gotta wait till I think September. It's gonna drop on Tubi. So be on the lookout for Secrets in Plain Sight season 2. We probably gonna have to go back. No problem. We probably have to go back and review because I had to go back and watch the last episode before I even went to the premiere. I went and watched the last episode before I even took that ride to Columbia. So definitely start off with a bang. A lot more characters in there. Their history starting to show. So we definitely gonna have, when that comes out, we definitely gonna have to have them back on and talk about that. So, but Bad Boys 4, I definitely enjoyed it. You said you think they're gonna give us a 5 or no?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think that's it? Is what's my man still part of this?
Who? Michael Bay?
Yeah.
If he's not, they still shooting it in his format.
Okay. Martin said the movie.
I agree, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan, you see you with the production of Atlanta 10.0 Part 2. I seen it out there. Hey, let us know whenever you ready. Whenever it drop, whenever you ready to come back on, we got a spot for you, brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Martin had a lot of good lines in there. He did.
He was the star of this one. Midget.
Martin had he definitely did. And I think him breaking out. So you don't think there'll be no more? It's really no more stories.
Like, how could they tie it in?
Yeah, you're right. There really no more stories to have. No doubt. They really, unless like you say, unless they bring in the son, gotta hunt down the son, and they cause a rift between the friendship.
Oh,
that's the only thing I think of. They bring in the military to say, hey, he ran off, but he still got to pay for his crimes. The son, you got to go get him. And then Will and Martin be like, hey, nah, man, he ain't going, like, that's my son, blah, blah, blah. So, however, it's just an idea.
Damn, you might have just gave them 5, Mitchie.
Send me the check. That's all I'm saying. Give me 10% like the church, and I'm good. He was on listen, yo, he wanted everything sweet. Everything sweet. He said, black jelly bean, ain't nobody want that. When the alligator bit though, I was in there rolling, yo. But definitely a good movie, man. If you haven't seen 3, Big Red, please check out 3.
Check out 3 before you check out 4.
That'll cure your confusion of what happened in 4. 3 definitely ties it in, and 4 definitely ties it even more. So, yeah, Bad Boys 4. But on to the next.
What you give it?
I give it a 7.6. I give it 7.6. I give it 7.6. Give it a 7.6. Oh, listen. When he slapped Will, he said, cut that bitch ass shit out. Listen, I did laugh at that. When he was out having his panic attack and Martin slapped, you're right. I did laugh very hard.
Hey, but I can totally relate to what Will going through with them panic attacks, because you don't know what causes them. Anxiety attacks. Because for like a 2-year span, if I'm driving and like I get on an unfamiliar road or some shit like that, I'm talking about have to pull over, nigga.
Really?
And don't know what triggers it. And I used to drive. I done drove to New York and back like nothing. Like I'm talking about with shit in the trunk, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you don't like driving at night no more.
but I don't know, for like a 2-year stretch. Like I'm good now. I'm better with it now. But it's like, it's like when I would get to unfamiliar areas, or it's something about not being able to see the road ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Nigga would have to pull over, nigga, on a hill. Like, nigga, coming up a hill, nigga, just, nigga, come on, get right. So,
yeah, I mean, it like,
and I don't know what triggers them. So, whenever I saw Will doing, I'm like, nigga, I can relate, nigga. I can relate.
Listen, man, it's definitely a real thing out there. So, it comes from a place of control or lack of. Yeah, you can't control where
you can't like
if you don't know where you're going, you can't control your destination. I can see how that freak you out.
like, yo, like, bro, it would bug me. Literally, like, I remember one day I took a way to work that I don't usually take, and had to pull over. Like, nigga had to like, yo, nigga, what's wrong, nigga?
Hey, listen, what's up, Jazz? Listen, that tunnel vision is real, Angela. Because sometimes I used to when I used to go to work in Charlotte, and I end up in Rock Hill. I'd be like, well, I ain't seen nothing in the whole 30 minutes.
What up, Jazz?
But the cars are heading. I don't remember passing this. I don't remember. I'd be like, how did I make it here?
That used to happen when I was driving back from the beach every day back to damn Hemingway, yo. Like, I promise you, I don't know. The only thing I remember is pulling up in the yard, bro.
Like your body being autopilot. Like, yo, I know this road. I know what's ahead of me. Long as I can see these cars ahead.
Like, nigga, I know I fell asleep in Pawleys Island one time, bro. I swear to God, Joe. I swear to God.
Think about getting ready to play back. Oh, listen, Dorsey.
Anxiety is real, man.
Listen, that first year playing in the state championship game. Listen, I don't know if y'all remember. Dorsey, you may remember. At the beginning of the game, I had on a cut-off sleeveless shirt under my jersey. I took it off at halftime. I don't know if you remember that, Dorsey. I still don't know where that shirt is. I think I left it in Columbia Coliseum locker room. But I got so hot because I'm like, yo, we really in the last possible game we can play of the year. We really got 90% of the town here.
95.
I was losing it. I remember my grandma saying, shoot, I probably was the only one in town.
Bro.
She was like, I probably could have robbed the bank and nobody knows.
If you wanted to rob the bank, you could have got away with it, brother.
She was like, I probably could have robbed the bank in 98. I'm like, I ain't even thought about that. So, and then also the pressure of Dorsey, you might not remember, me and Mike Cooper, we are walking into Tiger Mart. This is August, I remind you. We ain't tried out. We ain't practiced. We ain't did nothing. The twins, Lynn and Let, see me and Michael walking into Tiger Mart and said, hey, I hope y'all ready. We already booked our hotel in March for state. I look at Mike, I said.
And it wasn't playing either.
It was not playing. It was like, we already booked our room. I looked at Mike, I said, did they realize it is August? The state championship schedule ain't even come out. So you mean they just picked the first week and booked the whole week up? Yo, man, I would like to put that much pressure on kids, man. Yeah, thank you. I did. Thank you. Because I was so hot, man. Because I was like, man, I'm nervous. I missed the layup because my nerves got to me. I'm like, yeah. But that was exciting time.
Anxiety is real, y'all. Anxiety is real. So I got to give it an 8 just because of that.
I got you.
And then to have it be Will and not Martin, you know what I mean?
Because when he was trying to change the clip, it was like his hands wasn't working. I feel it. I definitely feel it. So 8. But on to this next movie.
Who suggested this, Midgie?
You know I suggested this, man.
You got to stand on this one.
Oh, I'm gonna stand on it because we going back.
I mean, well, actually, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I kind of liked it a little bit. The name of the movie is I Thought My Husband's Wife Was Dead.
Starring Latoya
Luckett.
Angela White, which I'm not even gonna say her stage name because she don't go by that no more. She changed her life around. And
who was the wife? She looked familiar.
You know what? Somebody else said that to me.
The new wife, Well, her fine as she was fine as hell now.
I think Mel said that to me while we was watching. She was like, "Who is that?" She was like, "I seen her before." She was like,
Yes,
I watched that shit. It
I
worked.
have seen her before.
Yeah, you know what? I was annoyed too, Jazz. Not even gonna lie.
If y'all want plot twists,
If
after
you want,
plot twist, after plot twist, after plot twist, this is your fucking movie.
and I should have done a better job of posting what we was watching. I promise I say that every week, but this week right here, we gonna set in stone early.
No, we need y'all suggestions on what to watch.
Let us know.
We
Because
need y'all interaction on what to watch. Because if y'all leave it up to us, we gonna watch what we usually watch.
we don't watch action movies. But Game of Thrones over.
You feel me?
With The Boys.
Yeah, you know, our type shit.
Yeah, I saw it and it was not for me.
Okay.
It was a movie on Lifetime. So Lifetime is doing this thing where every Saturday they're dropping like a
Tubi style movie.
It's I guess it's like a urban type movie because they're showing appreciation to the Black experience, I guess.
She didn't have a miscarriage. The baby made it.
Yeah. So yeah.
She was just having complications. Jazz.
She was telling her that they lost 2 before.
Yeah.
And she loved wearing white. I don't know if they were trying to say she was Lisa Ray, but this woman said I had a nap gown. She wore my nap gown. Like what? Who has a nap gown? But I digress.
Somebody whose husband got $2.1 million off their wife dying.
Listen.
That's who.
But Lifetime is doing this African American Appreciation Saturday. I don't know if it's all month or what, but I know the first one was the HBCU disappearance or something like that. I think what's the girl from Powell? Tasha from Powell. She's just starring in that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kidnapping at HBCU or something like that. So watch Blue Story.
What's that on, Jimmy?
Yeah, what's that on? Blue Story. But yeah, so they're doing that. So this is one of the feature ones. I think last night they premiered Cleo biopic.
I kind of liked it, yo. I mean, like, listen, like LaToya Luckett ain't the worst actress in the world.
No, I liked her in what's the church show? I'm not sure. I watched it on Fire Stick, but it's up. It's up money. It is really good story. Okay, Blue Story. I'm gonna have to find that.
Preacher's Kid. Didn't we watch that? We watched that, Mitch.
What? Preacher's Kid? What was it on? Man, we don't watch so many movies on this doggone platform. I don't know.
It sounds familiar as hell.
Yeah, like, Jen, send it to us. And what's it on?
I think that was during the
Oh, it's a UK story.
UK
Blue Story.
One with Tank and LaToya Luckett.
I know we didn't watch that. We didn't watch that.
Nah,
but I liked her in Greenleaf. That's what it was. I liked her. She came in late on Greenleaf, so she's not bad.
She stayed busy.
She stayed busy.
You got to give her that.
You know, you think after Destiny's Child, you know, some of these girls fall off face earth, but she kept it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
She bounced back because the other chick, last time I seen her, she was getting arrested in Myrtle Beach.
Which one?
Latavia. You remember the original was Kelly, Beyonce, LaToya, and Latavia.
If your ass want to get locked up, bring your ass in, act up.
I know this because they came to what's the teen club on the beach back in the day?
What was it, Oasis?
No, it was right on the strip.
I know what you're talking about too. It had the 2 levels.
Yeah, we went to that just to see them. We drove to the beach one night just to see them. I saw Beyonce when she was younger, and I saw her last year. So over the 20 years, I've seen Beyonce twice in my life. But back then, you know, I could physically walk up to her because they were just some teens from Houston hanging out. Magic Attic. Talk on.
Magic fucking Attic.
Girl, you are on it. Magic Attic was it.
Magic Attic. God damn.
I think about 16, 17. Drove my little Nissan Sentra to Magic Attic.
I remember that Central Midget.
Yeah, the red. It was two-tone. It was bright red. It was faded red. But it took me around the world, baby.
And yo, y'all, mind you, he's 6'6" driving this now.
The seat was to the back seat. The front seat was to the back. You couldn't sit behind me.
Only two people could ride with Midget. You already know that.
You probably could fit in the middle between me and Mike Cooper.
Facts.
Yeah, the Grand
Cooper 6'1", so yeah.
Yeah, so you probably could fit. I mean, Pudge fit back there. But other than that, 4 people ain't. Now we pushed it. We pushed it to the limit. Now we added 4. Driving back and forth to Francis Marion basketball camp. But you ain't gonna just. But anyway, Magic Addict was the spot. But LaToya, she's the lead in this movie. It starts off, woman's at home, she chilling, get a bang on her door. It's LaToya, fresh out of prison, or wherever she's from. Prison, I don't know where.
She wasn't in prison. She was with them off-gridders.
Oh, yeah, but she had on the prison type attire.
Yeah.
And she shows up. She's like, I need to see whatever his name. She's like, what you want my husband? She's like, I thought you was dead. Come to find out, yada, yada, yada. But I ain't going to spoil it because some of y'all say.
We didn't want to be spoilers, but it's like really too much to spoil because we could tell you.
Right. Set off a tire, Tyler Perry. Listen. Lifetime, I know Moretta said Lifetime.
You'll be right.
No, Lifetime. No, she said Lifetime has been doing this for a while. It's just now Tubi kind of took it on and made it popular. But Lifetime had the crazy, weird movies.
So, I like it, Joe.
I mean, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all.
I was talking shit at first for like the first 10 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I started to hit.
Yeah.
I started to hit the inbox and say, like, yo, what the fuck is this you got me watching?
At first, I almost hit you and be like, don't watch this, man. Let's find something else. I almost hit you like, hey, but let's find something else, man. But I got into it because they kept it, she's looking for work. Was she sleeping in the library? Yeah. She was going okay, so she was trying to
she was sleeping in the bathroom of the library. Meanwhile, applying for jobs, this, that, and the third. She got lucky, bumped into this lady that was running a salon, and gave her a back room and a couch. She was like, "Look, I just need you to clean up around the top.
I can't pay you off the books because of IRS, and I ain't got the money to be paying you off books. But if you had your stuff straight, I could pay you a check. But hey, I give you a place to stay, sleep."
Now, when she pulled up to the house and was talking all cocky to them, I say, yeah, something up. Something with a file. I mean, now if you're a movie buff like us, you catch on to possibilities of what could possibly be going on.
This had too many possibilities. Because at first I thought it was the white assistant because he was so consistent asking her out, and like, I know you from somewhere, so I'm like, man, he did this. He probably did this for the husband, blah, blah, blah. But then I'm like, no, he's really genuinely interested. Come to find out, he might have been the hero. So you got 2 movies called Clear Mind. Oh Lord, I haven't watched it.
You gonna stand on it, Angela? You gonna come on? You gonna come on next Sunday and stand on it?
Listen, we all are for you coming in, standing on it. Angela ain't got no problem. Oh, long legs. I've been hearing about long legs.
I've heard of that.
I tell you what, we'll narrow these 4 down between Clear Mind, Long Legs, Blue Story, and what else? And we'll put it out. I'll put it out Tuesday.
We'll
watch because I heard a lot of difference of opinions on Long Legs. I watched a couple of reviews on it. Some people said they loved it. Some people said that standing on it is why I don't suggest. Red, don't do that, man.
No.
Angela ain't got no problem. She already been on probation for a long time, so she good.
Yo, Midgie put Angela on restriction. I think it was like the beginning of the summer. He said you can't suggest a movie to the kids go back to school.
Listen, that movie, that was the tip of the iceberg. She already suggested the one movie. Then she followed with the brother and sister at the hotel.
What was it she suggested that got her on probation?
It was the movie about the brother and sister at the hotel. I can't think of it. Yo, that was like a damn year ago. I know.
Where the crawdads live or some shit.
That movie put her in the running. That put her on the watch list. Yeah. But
you did my dog wrong, Midgie.
But that movie about the hotel, I was like, all right, Angela, now slow your roll. And then she was like, oh, I thought it was dumb too. I just need somebody to help me understand. I was like,
she did.
That doggone Angela, man.
Well, if you ain't like it, why you suggesting us?
Jess said Angela pissed off with that movie. Said she called for 2 days. See what I'm saying? So I ain't the only one who had Angela on probation. I've grown in our movie watching years. I'm more mature. I will not put her on probation.
Yo, Midgie was handing out suspensions like a motherfucker back then, dog.
No, because we already was trying to do each other wrong. We need the outside world doing us wrong.
Yo, yeah, because that was along the time where Rose suggested that movie that we don't even mention no more.
Right. And I was giving y'all the black pro-black stuff.
Listen, if this was broken down into seasons, season 2, they had me stressed out the whole fucking season, yo.
That was season 2?
Yeah, that was that's like season 3. That's like season 3.
No, that was season 1. Because that's when we first got on.
No, Midge, we was already seasoned by then.
We were coming. Well, okay, yeah, we probably start because we started in that February.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came back around. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was
mind you, that whole season, y'all stressed at the selection that was coming through.
Don't do it.
This was prior to the weird documentaries and stuff. But yo,
the doc season was tough though.
Huh?
We watched a lot of good docs over
the doc season was tough, but I still like the Tubi season. The Tubi stretch.
Listen,
we got busy on the Tubi stretch.
We got a Tubi suggestion. We can go back there. Also, our boy B Harrison Smith hit me up. I don't know if you watched it yet. He sent some movie with Big Les and
yeah, we insiders. We get the movies before y'all.
Coming to BT.
I know if y'all know.
But we can't talk about it.
We insiders.
We'll talk about it. We'll have them to talk about it. I watched a little bit of it. I got to go back and watch it, but it's definitely a interesting movie.
We putting together connections and shit with producers and writers. Man, all right, we got the all right.
And shout out to Ryan Givens for Atlanta Timor and Part 2 drop. We definitely have him on here to discuss. But this movie had a lot of plot twists, and I ain't trying to ruin it, but it's all about the money, of course. Everybody trying to chase the bag. He was going broke. He was a delivery guy. He was running back and forth, meeting this woman. So he decided, I'm gonna step out my relationship. So
and we don't find none of this out to the last 10 minutes, y'all.
Right. And so I guess that
don't tell them no more, Midgie. Don't tell them no more. Hey, listen.
That Kim K.
Hey, I need all y'all to go watch this and bring it back up next Sunday.
Yeah.
We gonna tell y'all our rating on it, but Midgie, I want us to rate this
on the Tubi scale.
On the Tubi scale.
Okay. Tubi scale, I get 8.
Tubi scale 8.5 for me.
I get 8 on Tubi scale, man.
The scenes was on point. It was nice. Hey, I had to stop him just now. I had to stop him, Angela. I was like, whoa.
I ain't even got no witty comeback.
But Angela, that ain't like he could tell you that, and that still wouldn't be
the
final twist. You feel me? Like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of plot twists on who knew what, how she find out about the what. It's a lot.
So you give it an 8.
I get 8 on Tubi scale, man.
I give it an 8.5.
Okay.
But what we want y'all to understand, for those of y'all who aren't familiar with the show, we got 2 different ratings. We rate regular movies on a regular movie scale. Tubi movies or Tubi-like movies,
we get a leeway.
Like certain leeways. On a regular scale, and we're very tough. Like on a regular scale, this would be a 6 for me.
Or a 5.5.
like 6 max. You feel me? So I don't want y'all to.
And the reason we do it that way because a lot of these movies don't have the budget. Some of these larger,
right? They gotta cut some corners here and there. So we get it.
We understand the struggle. We understand. Hey, we ain't got the 100 mil to drop down this movie.
Cause shit, when our Tubi movie come up, we ain't hearing none of that.
Right. So I'm saying, but just like what's the movie Marriage Path? It was on Tubi,
but it wasn't a Tubi movie.
But we rated that on a full scale. Like, man, this is a good movie. So, it was entertaining. But if you're watching Lifetime movie, it's sociopathic, crazy plot twist.
See, I'm not familiar with I am familiar with what the plot of Lifetime movies are. Of course, I've laid up with a young lady and ended up having to watch a Lifetime movie or two and ended up enjoying them. But this was actually like outside of the fucking commercials. Because they hit you with commercials like you watching the stories.
Because we ain't subscribed to Lifetime.
You feel me?
But I like the fact they still give you that option. Like, yo, it's free. But if you do got cable and you want to sign in, you can watch the whole thing. So I appreciate that. Because, hey, listen, though. Did you know Netflix is $24.99 now?
Yeah. Yeah. Because the person who Netflix account that I was using just told me, hey, you better enjoy it. I'm cutting it Friday.
Listen, bro. Hey, yeah. If I'm being honest, between
and they ain't even like that. They ain't even like that no more.
Hulu, Disney, like I might as well be buying cable.
Hulu, Disney, Paramount.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
that's what I'm saying, I ain't let my Netflix go. I get it because Netflix was the staple. It's a staple.
It's the staple, but I ain't spending $25 a month for it. I might well like
That 25.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to go get me a power box.
Listen, bro. I don't blame you.
My dog done showed me everything that you could do in the power box, and I'm gonna get a power box because right now I'm paying for Amazon.
Yep.
I'm borrowing Netflix.
And then they made it to where you can't share with outside your home because now they doing IPs and find out addresses. So it's like, dang, Netflix, you gonna raise the price?
I'm paying for like 4 different streaming services, Midgie.
I got Amazon. I got the Hulu Disney bundle.
I got Amazon. Well, I'm not paying for the Disney here. I'm not paying for the Hulu here. Somebody else paying for that.
I cut the Peacock. I got the Paramount because we got Paramount with the Walmart
bundle
delivery app. So that's kind of basically free. And Amazon, of course, we use that for business, so that's kind of free. But everything else, like,
hey Jazz, well, hit me with that way around that because right now, Tiny Zones is what got me jumping.
Tiny, that TZ. Yay.
They are.
And listen, I got another connect now through Reddit that anything I ask him for, he put
Jazz, I got 5 Fire Sticks, and 6 Fire Sticks, and I think all of them either outdated or overloaded. Burnt out. I mean, if you ever want to see somebody that will burn out, I don't know whether it's the TVs I got, I will burn a Fire Stick out. That's why I'm going to get a power box, man.
Well, let me know how that work out, man. But like I said, it's ways around it, man. If my family were able to ever learn how to navigate the way I navigate, we'll cut everything off. We'll cut everything off. Netflix, Hulu, Disney, because I'll sit there and wait. Like I said, I want to binge watch. I don't watch Quiet Place. I don't watch Maxine.
I bet, Jazz.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely. So appreciate that. But yeah, let's get into some of these hot topics, man. Steph Curry and LeBron James finally get to play together and win gold.
Congratulations to them boys, man.
Them last 2 games were some of the best basketball games I watched.
Hands down. Two of the best games that I have watched, and this is no exaggeration. This is from a real basketball fan. Just at everything that because could you have imagined the visceral and hate that America would have got if they lost one of those games?
Oh, this is a roadcast mic. So roadcast. I don't know if you can see it. That's it, but it's decent. It gets the job done, City. It is the job done. But
What
you know the hate will come if, first of all, the hate was gonna come to Steve Kerr. They're gonna be like, how you didn't play all your guys, for one. Then it's gonna come like, oh, Mike would have never lost to no Frenchman.
Mike never faced this type of competition, bro.
No, and you got to think, even though some of these guys, when they get to the NBA, they are not who they are in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
When they get back to their home team, they are the LeBron James.
They are that fucking guy. Because I swear to God,
Patty Mills,
fucking Doncic, Patty Mills, and Fournier turned into whole different niggas.
Bogdanovich.
That's what I'm talking about. Bogdanovich.
Listen.
Man, that people looking at Melo doing this shit here. Like, I'm like, yo.
Also, you gotta remember the FIBA 3 ball is closer.
Yeah.
That's another thing. And there's no 3 seconds. So basically Jokic is go barrel down there. And it sounds like road. Sorry. Nah, it's road. It's road. It came with my little kit that I bought it with. So a little Zoom, I think it's Zoom mic. So, and you good, man. You good. But Jokic could just go sit in the paint, and you know he by every bit of 350, so he can go lean.
That ain't that big no more, Midge.
Thank God we got doggone Embiid, because if that was Anthony Davis, he would have found.
Yo, I saw that he be looking at Anthony Cake like, yo, he be looking at Anthony Davis like shit, like fried chicken, bro.
Listen, man, like you too small.
But anybody else? Anthony Davis played the best defense out of anybody.
Definitely, and he rebounded the best. He offensive
out of anybody, hands down.
He has a knack for finding the ball. And I'm sorry for y'all if y'all not NBA fans.
Oh, I got something for y'all. Speaking on the Olympics, how y'all feel about this breakdancing competition? Did anybody watch the breakdancing competition? It's such a disrespect to hip hop, and what kills me about this is that none of the judges are from the hip hop culture. Everybody up there judging that fucking competition should have been people like Crazy Legs, Turbo, Ozone. Like,
hold on, one of them not alive no more.
Everybody who is alive.
You know, I'm a breaking. Listen. I know breaking 2 like the back of my neck.
Yo, that shit.
You already knew when they said break. When I first heard they said break dancing, I said what? And now you know Asian culture always good at breaking. If you remember the Jabberwockies and the dancing, you know that
they good at imitating.
They was gonna win. But Australia, I saw
how they beat us,
I don't think it's a lost art over here. We gotta think we crumping, we hitting our hips like on TikTok. we doing this, man. We ain't breaking no more.
Yo, that was terrible, yo.
We looking like Lil Uzi Vert out here, man. So I'm saying that's what we doing. So we definitely need to get that. What about my homegirl brother? Listen, Bam, I love Bam. I love Bam.
He showed me a part of his game that
appreciate Bam for being there.
I didn't know he could handle the rock like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was times they would have him bringing the ball up, and I never saw that out of him. So I was impressed with Bam.
I don't know who it was on the podcast saying the Bam we see with the Heat.
Yeah, ain't the Bam it really is.
Bam
that was
in practice.
Beasley. That was Beasley.
Yeah, he's like Bam can do everything.
That was Beasley.
He said Bam can do everything, like everything. And I still say Mike Beasley has one of the most. He's the most bucket getting dude I've ever seen in my life.
Oh man, walking bucket.
Other than that, KD man, that Kevin Durant,
so different.
7 feet, man, to be.
He's so different,
man. It shows you appreciation for some of these guys when you don't have to root against them. Because
this is my first time ever being able to root for Steph Curry, and I enjoyed the show that dude put on, man.
Yeah, like you say, like this is my first time getting to root for these guys. Being a Celtics fan, outside of that,
boy, y'all had a bad summer. Y'all had the best. Y'all had the best and worst summer of any championship team I've ever seen in my life.
Listen,
Steve Kerr should be should be being investigated.
Listen, they said, man, Steve Kerr creating a monster, man. Because if these boys take it personal like Mike or Kobe, they're gonna come out with a vengeance next year. They might beat the Warriors by 60 next season.
They're going for 70. Well, shoot, what else you got?
They stripping Jordan Childs of her bronze medal.
Who? Why?
They went back and recalculated some of it. Matter of fact, this will be the Olympic portion since the Olympics is, nearing and ending. So,
it's over.
Yeah. So Jordan Childs, they went back and they're doing a tally of her scores and saying that someone else got their points. So how you go back? This is the first time I've ever heard of going back and tallying votes. I've never in my life heard of that, but they're stripping her, gave it to her, took it back, and then took it again. That is the crazy part to me. I don't understand it. Like at first they was questioning it, took it from her, then now they taking it for real. So if I'm her, I'm that leave a sour taste in my mouth. And I also said, with all this going on, it's gonna leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth because the Olympics is in LA in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Think about Jaylen Brown. Do you think LeBron, KD, Steph?
Ain't none of them playing.
So you gonna need a doggone Tatum. You might need a Brown. Yep. And if Tatum go back home and be like, man, how y'all did me in 24, I ain't come back. If Jordan say I ain't
if Steve Kerr is still coaching, he's not coming.
And if Jordan Child say, man, y'all took my bronze, I'm good. I'm good on coming back. So you gotta think, man, this is really hurting our people. So I mean, I don't like that. I didn't think you could go back and do that, but when it comes to us in America and especially us, our people.
I mean, shit. Speaking of our people, how y'all mad at Simone Biles' husband for having to go around the neck and being supportive?
But you know what? They never liked him when he said he didn't know who she was.
And
that's the big thing. So it's a rollover. You know how you can roll over the minutes? Breaking should definitely be a part of it. I'm telling you, man. And we need to get back in the lab, get a breaking camp going, get these dudes back out here.
The only thing they got to do is let old buddy from LA, the clown that run the crumping,
get them back, get in the lab. We got to start now. We got to do like, man. Shout out to Melissa Jefferson from the crib. Got to go with the 4x100. I want to say.
Congratulations.
Sha'Carri Richardson. I watched that race like 3 times.
Hold up. Ready to say it's under review again? Yo, the Olympic Committee is foul, y'all.
How can you tell me, I thought it was difficult, but now I'm thinking it's not that difficult. Y'all don't do this.
That part.
Even a girl on TikTok saying, I was Olympian, Simone Biles should not be in Olympics. Girl, that's like me saying, man, I doggone played I'm saying I break dance on my cardboard in my grandma's house when breaking came out. So these dudes ain't qualified to be in it. I should be in it. Like, man, shut up.
Oh shit.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Right.
They gotta tap into it, man. They gotta let us shine.
They don't care to, because that shit that they gave to us, like, no.
They gotta let us shine, man.
And old girl from Australia thought she was getting busy.
In Australia, that's busy. In Australia, that's getting it in.
She might as well have been from Canada.
But she must be in otherwise. Listen, that woman was cleaning the floor like a Swiffer sweeper. I said, man, what are you doing? And I knew the Asian girl.
Throw her ass up off that floor.
I knew the Asian girl was gonna win when she came out there with a do-rag on. I said, yeah, she not studied this culture all her life.
Hey, well, shit, they might as well make freestyle rap battle in the goddamn
You're gonna need translators because I think it's a dude in Asia. He got like the most views ever in battle rap. It's an Asian battle rapper. Now you can't understand nothing he say. Got to teach breaking to young boys, man. They got to get it back in the wise, man. They got to get it back in the schools.
Hey, boy, I ain't got it no more, but I used to break dance so much I had a bald spot in my head from spinning, bro. When I was legit. Hey, standing in front of the church, the whole youth choir performing.
Listen, that's the thing.
After the performance over, I spin on my head. Everybody else walking away. I'm spinning on
a hole in that mud. Hey, man, those spectators didn't know what they was watching.
I didn't either. Because the damn show wasn't breakdancing.
Some of it was, but some of because I saw the two. I think it was two. It was a. Did we have a black guy from? I think it was a black guy from America.
I ain't seen none of our participants.
He had it, but he looked like he just know the tech. Like somebody.
I know. We didn't win.
No, we didn't win. Something we created, we should win.
See, Jazz. They thought of that during the time where George Floyd had got killed, and they was giving us a little bit of leeway and shit. So they were like, "Oh shit, we even gonna put breakdancing in the Olympics."
If Puerto Rico would have won it, I'd have been fine with it.
Right.
Because I seen Breaking 1 and 2. I got Breaking 2 in somewhere in here right now. You know what I'm saying? So the DVD.
Flag football for real.
They say I have flag. Hey, listen, man. I'm waiting for them to do something I can get in the Olympics in, man. Soon it's gonna be gaming in the Olympics. It's gonna be like 2K and Call of Duty and Fortnite. Yeah,
what's the DEI category?
Diversity, equity, and inclusion. I want to say equality and inclusion, something like that.
Yeah.
That's all. Listen, you're right. That's all they were. That's all they are. DEI hires.
Yo.
That's how she really looked. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Noah Lyles. All of a sudden, he got COVID when he get his bronze. But you was just talking trash to these NBA players, man.
Hey, man, that's when folk put their foot in their mouth too much, man.
Like you,
I don't know him from nothing, man. So whenever he started talking that crazy shit, Mitch, I was like, okay, let me go see what he's known for.
He's known for talking.
Bro.
He said, old boy from South Carolina who won gold with the major comeback, said he wouldn't even have put him on the 4x100 relay. And dude said, man, just let's lace up the shoes and let's settle this. Like, enough of the talking. Like, let's go and lace them up.
Now you got COVID. Because check this. A Carolina nigga will call you out.
And that's what he did. He's like, man, I don't
do Carolina nigga will call you out. Oh, you fast? Okay. Oh, you strong? Okay, well, come on, shit.
Listen, I'll never forget old buddy that came to Donley. That was kin to Charlie and Jakey from Florida.
Boo
came to Stuckey.
Boo, yeah.
With no shoes on and was outrunning everybody.
Yeah.
Outrunning everybody. So there's some talent.
But you know who beat him though?
Who?
Biggie beat him with Tim's on.
Really?
In the projects. I was there.
Wow. See, I was there on Stuckey when they had the
Biggie beat Boo. Not by a lot.
Okay.
Not by a lot. I swear to God, not by a lot.
But he did.
But this go back to Carolina niggas. If you say you the best,
gotta show
we're gonna test you. And if we can't do it, we know a nigga up the street that can do it.
Yeah.
Biggie woke up and said, boy, let me get a cigarette. And somebody gave Biggie a cigarette. As soon as he got out there, Biggie smoked his cigarette and fussed with Boo for about 2 minutes. All right, let's go. Boo take his shoes off.
He always ran barefoot.
Biggie say, I'm gonna keep my shoes on. And Biggie beat him, bro. In the 40, in the projects, bro.
That's crazy. Hood tales. On my bad. We went
about that. You know, it happens.
Hood tales. But yeah, man, Noah Lyles, and I didn't know he said this about Ant Edwards. You know, he signed with Adidas.
Yeah.
And Noah Lyles with Adidas.
About that invite.
They invited him to NL. He's like, man, why would I go to a dude? He said, why would I go to a dude that never won an NBA championship?
The nigga had Tim's on, son.
And so all that talking, man, like you got this brother. Yeah, he got a gold medal, and he's an incredible athlete, but
barely.
But why are you trash talking your peers?
I don't know, man. I can tell you why though. I know I just said I don't know, but I can tell you why though. We're dealing with the trolling generation.
Yeah, you're right.
We're dealing with the trolling generation. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna let this try to compensate what you lack.
Yeah, you're right.
You've talked more shit than Usain Bolt has, who actually had the talent to back up the shit he talked when he did talk it.
This podcast equipment, man, it don't cost much to start one. And everybody go, and I think he got a podcast where he go talk and do all this. So it is what it is. Did you see the beginning Olympics when everybody came in, they finest dress clothes?
Yeah, what happened?
Who you think the best looking country was?
South Sudan.
Listen, bro.
South Sudan. Hey, I need them boys skincare regimen, boy.
Listen, bro.
What y'all brushing y'all teeth with, boy?
Listen, bro.
All funded by Luol Deng. Shout out and salute Luol Deng. But y'all go back and y'all look at South Sudan.
The all black fit?
Something.
Listen.
I already don't like y'all tall niggas. That shit made me hate y'all tall niggas even more.
I almost started growing my hair last night. Well, like, you know what? I'm going to get my Gabriel hair going. Yo, man, I went and watched like some of the athletes from their track and field to the basketball team to everything. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, they are really out here dressed to perfection with the skin bouncing off the sun like it is nothing.
Come on, man.
I was just wondering where he was going, because I looked at them. I saw a picture of them the other day, and I was like, yo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
That's when.
Like, listen, and you know, like, I look at fashion and how people look now. The Americans were very well impeccably dressed, but it
jeans, man, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, like it shows how free and diverse it is in America.
Right.
The majority of other nations was suited and booted.
We had on jeans and blazers like usual. Like, that wasn't.
Man, when South Sudan stepped out,
they had the gold on, all black. Their hair looked like it was just done with the
birthday hairstylist, Nick.
Listen, bro.
I need the skin regimen. I need to know. I mean, shit, maybe it's just in their jeans. I need that.
I'm about to grow my hair out, man. I'm about to grow my hair out, man. My son already got his little twist in it. He's like, I don't want to lock it up there. I was like, hey, listen, brother. When you get older and you want to decide to do that, do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, man. But the Olympics was very well put together. I'm not going to say executed, but put together. It was a beautiful situation. Nothing happened out of the way.
Yeah, definitely.
What happened with Steph Curry's wife and the French officer or whatever?
I don't know. It was a lot of things going on in France where, remember they didn't let the young lady from Jamaica and Sha'Carri get to the warm-up field because
they were smoking a joint. That's what happened with them.
It was a lot of security things. I think they said, like, real strict security policies that wasn't too kind to America.
They like the pickpockets too. The pickpockets was getting beat up.
But listen though. The Olympics in LA in 28.
No. Here's what I want to stress to y'all. I want y'all to go back and look at what they did to Atlanta prior to the Olympics coming in.
Mm-hmm.
They cleaned house.
Oh, yeah.
They are going to push everything gang or gang related or gang oriented out of the vicinity of where that shit will be at. So if you are in LA the next 4 years, you better go to Sacramento. You better go to Vegas.
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you, man. I feel that it's coming. I feel like the gentrification gonna start.
Don't come over here.
I feel
Keep
like
that crazy shit over there.
I feel like it's about
Red Dogs.
It's about to be a bunch of influential rappers that that either they gonna be very political, and you're gonna be like, "What's going on with them?" Or they going to jail. One of the two. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because they clear out shit for the Olympic Committee because that's a
You
vast amount of. It's just so much
have that violence, man. You can't have.
And LA kind of need that right now because from what I'm hearing, man, it's like, yo.
Yeah, man. You can't have some of our professional athletes getting killed or worrying about, wearing red, white, and blue. Am I gonna get shot for wearing red?
That fucking part.
You know what I'm saying? So
what set you claim, cuz? I'm with you. I think what set you claim, cuz?
America, this is the Olympics, brother. So that's it, man.
Shit now, goddamn Tyrese Halliburton shot at a gas station at the fucking Olympics.
Come on. No, he tall and goofy.
Right. He ain't dead, but they shot him in the knee type shit.
You faking our goal chances, man. To the point guard, man.
Anthony Edwards robbed at the Waffle House.
And he got a mouth.
He from Atlanta, you feel me?
He got a mouth on him.
He's trying to find chicken and waffles and shit. You know what I mean? So they gonna start clearing LA out. Okay. I don't know what made them choose LA.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's our time around, and you got to pick a venue.
They should have brought that bitch to Myrtle Beach, bitch.
We ain't got the venues to hold it, man.
Woo! But they didn't bring that bitch to Myrtle Beach, nigga.
That's why we'll never get a professional team because we ain't got
the bitch Carolina Forest, nigga.
If we can clear off all that Waccamaw land and
try the bitch on Carolina Forest
land and build that up and make that we might could.
Hey, bro. If we had let Disney in when Disney wanted to come in, we'd have been all right by now.
Listen, we've been more than all right.
Hey, Moretta, drop them off Carolina Forest.
Oh man, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. The women won gold by one. That chick.
I think the ladies actually won 65% of our medals.
That says a lot
overall. Man. Salute the ladies. Y'all got busy this year in the Olympics. Salute y'all.
But I didn't see a lot of the swimming. Did we not do anything in?
We have no stars.
Do I need to go and get my?
You don't smoke. You need to. See, the problem is all the jits over here smoke and vape.
You're right. Them lungs bad.
Hey, they smoke and vape. Like, yo, smoke and vape. I passed by a pool the other day and it was like, well, this was prior to the little storm and shit, but like it was hot here, like 95, 98. Passed by a pool and it's like, fuck is everybody at?
Nobody there.
No, everybody's there, but nobody's in the pool. Everybody on the side of the pool vaping.
With their phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tanning and shit, but nobody's swimming.
I feel you.
So,
the women won gold by one. I don't know if you got a chance to see that. This one's better than any fishing. Oh, okay.
I did hear that name, but they did not. Maybe I missed it.
They didn't talk about that a lot. Like track and field.
Maybe I missed it, but I do know the name Katie Ledecky. Mm-hmm. Like I've heard it, like it's rap songs about her. Like I already know she tough, but they did not promote it like back when Michael Phelps was in it.
Yeah, you're right.
I saw Snoop in the pool over there more than goddamn anybody else.
Women barely pulled it off though. I don't know if you watched the game, but Gabby Williams, she had a foot on the line when she hit that last shot to cut it within two. Cut within one. So, okay, she was strong. Okay, gotcha.
Shout out to that young lady.
Yes, did win 2 gold medals. Okay, gotcha. Shout out to Katie Ledecky.
I fucked her name up earlier.
But yeah, of course, we won the gold for women, but they ain't saying how some of these women are kids. What happened to Brittany Griner, man?
What happened with her? She just had a baby.
She ain't had no baby. Her baby mama had a baby.
Well, she the pappy though.
You're right. She said call her pop. But like you said, like LeBron ain't gonna be there. Taurasi gonna lay it down.
I don't know what happened with. I mean, like she's never lived up to what the hype on her was. So
before Russia, she was very dominant.
Who knows what happened in them Russian cells, Midge?
You're right. Who knows the torture she went through?
Come on, man.
But Taurasi go and lay it down. Garner go and lay it down. Grinder go and lay it down. Let's go and get Reese, Clark, Orica.
They should have been there this year just for the experience. They should have been there this year.
Orica, I ain't want to mess her name up. Whatever her name is, that won the MVP of the All-Star game. We got Juju Watkins probably gonna be coming in.
That's Kobe.
Malaysia Fulwiley gonna be there in 4 or 5 years.
That's Kobe and AI.
So,
Mama said that Brittany's sure.
It's the biological father. Ah, man.
Cindy might say Ant-Man got next in the NBA. I don't know. He got to show me he better than Ja Morant first.
Ja got to stay out of trouble.
Ja come back next year. He's been out of trouble. The shoulder injury fucked him up last year.
Yeah, Teton said they need. What's up, Teton? Boy, I ain't seen Teton in.
What up, Teton?
Any. Shout out to you, Teton.
Yeah,
but
man.
yeah, they're gonna need. First of all, they're gonna need Reese and Clark for
what they bring. Period.
For the eyes.
Like never mind for the eyes, for what they bring to the court. Period.
And that's true because Clark gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? She gonna bring out. It's like a Trump rally when Clark play.
It is a Trump rally.
Shoot. Hey, listen. But you know who I really think could be effective if he get in shape and stay healthy? If Zion stay healthy and can stay on the court.
He's unstoppable.
He can be a superstar, man.
If he learn how to get his body to 240, 245-ish and stay there, he'll be all right.
Because he is quick as lightning, man. And
he can handle the ball. He don't make bad decisions. He know his game, but you just can't stop him at doing what he do.
He's powerful. He rebound well.
I watched this man put up 40 on LeBron before he got that little hamstring tear. He was busting Bron ass, yo.
I mean, I
wouldn't say busting his ass, but he was getting busy.
We got some guys, but it's gonna be a totally different team come 2028. But this ain't sports podcast. I don't want to, because I can go all night. I can go all night. But yeah, football.
That's coming.
Preseason back. I ain't no football fan, so shout out to whoever your team is.
We're gonna be the only all NBA sports podcast when we do jump it all, because neither one of us fuck with football for non-football reasons.
Yeah. And I was never a vet. Only time I watched football was when I was doing fantasy football. And now
fuck football. Hemingway High School still owe me a left shoulder, bitch.
But yeah, man, that's it for the pod, man. That's all we got, man. We're gonna keep it all Olympics in this rapid fire. Shout out to the girl Rose.
Shout out Rose.
We will be back next Sunday at 8.
Hey,
appreciate it.
Here. We need y'all.
Appreciate you, John.
We need y'all selections. We need y'all selections on these movies. We got 4, but if there's anything else that could help us on future episodes, so just inbox us, post it.
Every Sunday at 8. We might try to start doing TikTok also.
We are doing TikTok. Stop playing, Midgie. We are doing TikTok. Y'all go follow us on TikTok. We had a TikTok page that was well over 1,000 that we could go live on.
5,000.
Huh?
It was over 5,000.
It was over 5,000. We was getting busy. They deleted the page for some crazy reason. We need y'all to go back and refollow the new page so we can go over there with the bag at. Because it's baggage over there.
So we will be making that transition, but we appreciate all the new followers, all the new eyes on us tonight. Appreciate your support. We're here at 8 every Sunday with brand new movies, shows, whatever. If you got a suggestion, let us know. We definitely watch it. Tuesday, I'm gonna put up whatever we watch. So if you got suggestions,
even y'all that's just in the views that don't like to click on the box, so we don't know y'all there, we fuck with y'all too. Thank you.
Just let Jay, if you need to hit us on the inbox or hit me personally and be like, hey, I ain't want to be the one to suggest this movie or let everybody know I suggest it. I throw it out there. I ain't got no problem taking a hit. I take the hit every Sunday.
Cause if they bring that bullshit, I'll be on their ass, man. Fuck y'all doing, man.
I'll take the hit for you. So just hit me on the low and be like,
I'll
man,
go my hand like this and shit when I'm mad and shit.
this movie for me. And I won't call you out. I may give a hint of who you are, but I ain't gonna call you. Yeah, man, but we appreciate the support. I'm gonna try to get the rest of these podcasts up on Apple, Spotify, Google, whatever you get your podcast from this week. Appreciate the love and support. I have to shoot. Yeah,
please go. And all y'all on TikTok, I be seeing y'all. Y'all just ain't got no videos up.
Oh, Mike make music. Check out Vivid on Amazon Music. I have 2 songs on the soundtrack. Gotcha. Definitely do that. Listen. My dream is to have a R&B soul podcast. Also, I just got to find 2 other people who love R&B soul as much as I do. As soon as I do, that's gonna be my next venture. All right, Dallas with the hand. Yeah, but Vivid soundtrack on Amazon Music. I will check that out. Matter of fact, I'll check it out.
What's your movie again, Angela?
Send it to us. I know we got The Blue Story. We got Clear Mind.
Long Legs.
Jazz said Clear Mind. So we're going to narrow it down to 2. We're going to narrow it down to 2. And we'll do that. We'll narrow it down to 2. So and Long Legs on the TZ. So if we need a not a rap, I get bored and start rap. Hey, I feel you. But we'll definitely check it out, man. Because if you didn't know, Joe is a rapper. Also, he gonna say he a former rapper like he Joe Budden, but he is a rapper.
I'm an MC.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is an MC.
That's a whole different thing, baby. I get busy.
He is an MC also as well. He just, he do it when he feel like it.
And I'm still nicer than all y'all. And what?
So yeah, we'll definitely
bag on it.
We'll definitely check it out, man. Vivid for sure. I already know. Yeah, so we'll definitely do that. Check out his music, Vivid, on Amazon Music. Long Legs, Clear Mind, Blue Story. We'll check them out. See what we're gonna watch. We get no money. We might be on Start Countdown. Yeah, so we'll definitely get it.
Still got it, baby.
Definitely get it on there. We might have to get y'all boys on the song.
I'm still getting asked for features, baby.
Oh, we might have to get y'all boys on the song, man. We might have to get y'all do the intro. We gonna make it no more, man. So Angela said that's her joint. We get money. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. I know I said that a bunch of times, but hey, make sure catch us next Sunday at 8. Make sure you go to church. Pay your tithes.
Yeah.
On the day. If you're getting baptized, hold your nose. Hold your breath when you go under. Don't choke. And we catch y'all next Sunday, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.